Here are the full details of the iPhone 7 and also the iPhone 7 Plus. Watch this episode till the end to know more. And let's start. Assalamu alaikum, hello and welcome to a new episode of TikTok. In this episode, surely I will focus on the iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus that was announced a couple of days ago from Apple. Many of you have watched with me the live streaming that was in my channel for the Apple conference. And also, it's there, so if you didn't watch it, go and watch it now. So Apple didn't only announce the new phones, they also announced some couple of enhancement on their softwares and also a new watch, which they call it the Series 2. Also, Apple collaborates with Nintendo to bring the new Super Mario Run game first in their iOS devices. Many of us was excited, I know. Now let's start with the 10 features that Apple says it's new on their devices, as they have mentioned in the conference. Let's talk about the new colors and design first. Apple came up with two new black colors, one called the Jet Black, and it's have a shiny coating, and the other is the normal black. The new phone is made from aluminum and also polished with glass to give the new black color a rich tone with matte finish. And for the Jet Black, the phone was gone through some new features of design engineering, some polishing and some anodization. Also, to give us the shiny black or the Jet Black, the phone was gone through process of oxidation and polishing consists of 9 steps. Many of us can say that the design was not that of a difference from the other previous iPhones, but surely there are. Maybe it's not from the outside, but indeed from the inside. The colors available for the iPhone 7 will be rose gold, silver, gold, black, and jet black. The other new feature that the iPhone 7 and also iPhone 7 Plus have is water resistance. Yes, Apple used the IP67 technology to secure all of the iPhone's corners to be as much of water resistant as it can be. They didn't say or mention how many meters the phone can stay underwater, but the rumors said that it can stay for 1 meter to half an hour. Moreover, the next big feature that these iPhones have is a new redesigned home button. They introduced something called Taptic Engine. The new engine can sense a tactical feedback as we press. In addition, the new home button is customizable. We have heard through rumors that it will come with a new Force Touch technology, and it's true. They have used the same technology throughout the MacBooks and also, as they have mentioned in the conference, the old iPods. Now let's move on to the most talked about topics on these new iPhones, the camera. Finally, I can say that Apple indeed understand what competitors they have throughout the technology markets, and they need to step up the game, and they did now. So let's start with the iPhone 7 camera. The camera is 12 megapixels for the rear camera, and for the front camera is 7 megapixels. The camera has 6 elements lenses, so it can focus 3 more faster than the iPhone 6s. Also, the camera sensor is improved by 60% with, as I've mentioned, a 12 megapixel lens. Also, the aperture in the camera is improved. Now it's f1.8 instead of 2.2 with the previous iPhone. The wide open aperture will help more light to enter the camera once shooting. Now about the flash. There are 4 smart LEDs flash that it's 50% brighter than the previous iPhone 6s. Also, the flash adjusts according to the color temperature of the environment. This will result in sharper and more brightly lit photos. Also, it have the optical image stabilization that can reduce blur that comes with motion and handshakes. Let's talk video now. The new iPhone 7 can shoot 4K video recording at 30 frames per second, and also it can shoot 1080p HD video recording at 30 or 60 frames per second, and also it can shoot as well 720p HD video recording at 30 frames per second. Also, there is an optical image stabilization to reduce motion blur, as well as the slow motion videos and the time-lapse videos. But what's new in the iPhone camera that Apple introduced introduce a smarter ISP. ISP, it calls the image signal processor that is built on the new A10 Fusion chip. It means that the ISP powers over 100 billion operations for one single shot, which it can be finished, as they said, with 25 milliseconds. Now let's move on to the iPhone 7 Plus camera. It has also 12 megapixel camera. The new iPhone 7 Plus have two lenses. One will work as wide-angle lens and the other is a telephoto lens. The wide-angle lens comes with f1.8 as an aperture, and also the telephoto comes with 2.8 aperture that it can zoom till 5 or 10 times without ruining the details of the picture. Also, Apple in the conference have been talking about depth of field effect, which they implement with the new cameras. Depth of field simply allows to keep whatever subject is in front sharp, but creating a blurred effect in the background. When using the iPhone 7 Plus to shoot a photo, the dual camera system uses both camera to make the subject sharp while creating also, as I've mentioned, the same out of focus blur in the background. Some of us called it bokeh. This effect is hugely popular through DSLR users and photographers as well. Now let's talk about the Retina HD display. They introduced something called wide color gamut. It simply delivered cinema standard colors to the HD display. The display specification, the iPhone 7 Plus comes with 5.5-inch Retina HD display that has also, as I've mentioned, wide color gamut and 3D touch. The resolution is 1920 by 1080. The iPhone 7 comes with 4.7-inch Retina HD display with wide color gamut and 3D touch. The resolution is 1334 to 750. A10 Fusion chip is the new chip inside of the new iPhone 7 and also the iPhone 7 Plus. The chip speed can get to 2.4 GHz, which is an improvement than the A9 chip that the speed of it can only go to 1.85 GHz. Moreover, the new A10 chip can handle games with 4K resolutions and also can process RAW photos. Regarding the battery life for the iPhones, in the conference Apple didn't mention anything about it, but they say that the iPhone 7 can run twice faster than the previous iPhone, and the iPhone 7 Plus can run 1 time faster than the previous phone. But there is a rumor that the new iPhone will have a 1955 mAh batteries, so we will see. Comparing with the previous iPhone 6s that have a battery with 1715 mAh. The processor speed in the new iPhone is twice faster than the iPhone 6, and the graphics speed is 3 times faster than the iPhone 6. The capacity of the phones are starting with 32 GB, 128 GB, and 256 GB. Now audio. Apple redesigns their speaker on the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus to include a stereo system speakers. It means that they cancel the headphone jack to include a well-designed speaker from above and bottom of the device. With cancelling the 3.5mm headphone jack, Apple redesigns also the earbuds from the headphone jack connector to a lightning connector. Now the issue is, it's either you charge your phone or you connect your earbuds to listen. But don't be afraid, Apple introduced to us a whole new AirPods. Yes, it's called AirPods. It's the new wireless headphones that Apple manufactured to solve the problem that I previously mentioned. The mechanism inside these wireless headphones can knows when we are talking or can knows when we are listening. The inside of the new AirPods has a new chip called the W1 chip. AirPods have many mechanisms that it can control what we listen, when we listen, and when we are speaking, which also have a new filter out external noise and focus on the sound of our voices. The AirPods battery life can run up to 5 hours on one charge. In addition, these AirPods come inside of a charging case, which we need to charge it as well to let it charge the AirPods. The charging case have more than 24 hours of battery life. In another job to this charging case, it's the pairing device to connect the AirPods to your phone. You just press it and it easily will connect both sides. There's no need to go through settings anymore. Some of you might have some issue regarding the choice of either charge your phone or connect your earbuds, but I am here with some answers. So let me tell you a couple of ways how you can charge and listen in the same time. The first way is to use the Apple Lightning dock. Whoever owns it knows that from the behind of this device there is our beloved 3.5mm headphone jack port, so we can connect our old earbuds. You can buy it and enjoy charging and listening in the same time. It's available in the Apple Store with only $49 cost. The second way to use is obviously purchase the new AirPods wireless headphones that Apple just released. It will cost $159 and will be available in the market later October. Third most efficient way is to use a lightning adapter. Belkin company now manufactured a new lightning adapter that we can connect our new earbuds and also the charging wire in the same time, so it will be easy to listen and charge now. This lightning adapter will be available later October and it will cost $39.99 only. But hey, we can also use the stereo speaker. I know it will be a bit loud, but it's also a way to charge and listen at the same time. Last but not least, some of us was so much exciting about the new jet black color. Unfortunately, Apple, after the conference, have stated that the new color can be scratched. Yes, I'm sorry. The new jet black color can easily be scratched, so they suggest that it will be much safer to use cases to protect the phone. I don't know if they are playing it safe, if they are honest, or just want to market the other companies' cases that works with Apple. But now it's our choice if we can sacrifice the safety of the phone to choose the jet black color or go with a safer choice with the other color choices that they have. So that's a wrap, guys. I hope that I cover every details that you guys wanted to know about the new phones. If there's something I didn't talk about or you want me to talk more about in other videos, just write it down on the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to share this video and give it a thumbs up if you like it. And also please don't forget to subscribe. Go now, subscribe. Yes, please go. Yeah, yes, press it. Thank you. Subscribe. There will be plenty of good videos ahead. So as always, this is iAngel. Love and peace. If you like this episode from TikTok, go watch the episode where I talked about the Samsung Galaxy S7 and also I did an unboxing for this device. Also, if you like photography, I talked about the introduction of photography with plenty of important information you will like. So don't forget to watch it, and also don't forget to subscribe to this channel. You will be notified when a video is uploaded. So if you want to know more about this channel, go subscribe. As I said always, this is iAngel. We'll see you soon.